So this is Chippy with Mid Moves at IDF 2009. We're at the Viliv stand in the showcase, and I want to show you the brand new, to be launched in Q4 2010 S10 Blade. So it's a 10-inch screen with 1366 by 768 high-res screen on this one, and you'll see that it's a convertible netbook. And look at the size of it; it's actually very, very thin. It's very light as well, at about 1 kilogram. What's the weight on this one?
1.2.
Feels like 1 kilogram, or actually less than my Gigabyte touch note. Anyway, quickly go around the device. A couple of USB ports. This is probably the USB transfer port here, yeah, that you see on the S7 and the X70. SD card slot. Nothing across the front there. Nice and clean. And then on the right-hand side, this is the analog video out port that takes the dongle, and this is a headphones or a headset port there. Just going to pull the power out on that one. Underneath, this is the battery here. Oh, that's a very big battery then. What's the capacity on the battery, do you know? 48 watt hours. So this is a 1.3 gigahertz Intel Atom device. So you're looking at, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours on this battery life.
Battery life, 10 hours.
10 hours, Viliv are quoting on battery life here. There's an access port here. What's this for? This port here. What's that for?
I think that's no, this, let me see.
Now we're just taking a closer look at the device now. It's okay, we can look at that in a minute. Let's go around the rest of the device then, and we'll take that out and take a closer look. So looking really nice and clean. Let's go back around to the front. Glossy black. There's a white version as well, which I'll just bring in there. That's the white version for the ladies, and that's a really, really nice high-def, bright backlit screen. It's touch screen. Viliv have put their touch keyboard on it, so you can use it like this. No haptic feedback on this one, but other options on this device: 32 or 64 gigabyte SSD. It's got Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. There'll be, of course, wireless WAN options, a 3G, WiMAX, depending on the area. We've got the Shuffle user interface, which I could probably show you here. Let's just boot that up. This is a
Windows 7.
It's running Windows 7, of course. Let's just get this away. So this is the touch user interface that you find on the Viliv S7 as well. It gives you access to calendar, and you can just push that away if you need that. So looking really nice actually, compared to some of the other 10-inch net vertibles. I don't know what you might want to call this actually. A big UMPC, convertible UMPC. Compared to some of the other devices out there, it's actually much smaller, much thinner, much more stylish. I think Blade is probably the right word for it. We'll have to see about usability on the mouse pointer, and of course this integrated single bar mouse key on the front. Let's just zoom in so you can take a quick closer look at that single mouse bar on the front. But looking really nice all around. There's a webcam that I forgot to show you up there. We don't know the price of this yet, but it's planned for Q4 2010. But we'll get information. Sorry, 2009.
Not too long.
I'm thinking ahead. And we'll get information from Viliv as soon as we have pricing information and availability, and hopefully a test on UMPC Portal and Mid Moves. So that's the Viliv S10 Blade. This is Steve Payne, Chippy at IDF 2009 with Mid Moves.